Welcome to the third lecture in chapter 1, which is Python Revision Tour 1. In this third lecture, we're going to talk about the if statement, okay? Statement in Python. A statement is an instruction that the Python interpreter can execute, okay? A statement may be executed sequentially, selectively, or iteratively. Iteratively means repeatedly, okay? A loop is a statement which executes repeatedly until the condition is true. For example, here, I have a equal to 33, b equal to 200. I can say if b is greater than a, this will be printed out. Yeah, since b is 200 and a is 33, 200 is greater than 33, so b is greater than a will be printed out. This is one statement, right? We have different types of statements. We have compound statement, which is a group of simple statements, and we have simple statement. This is any executable statement in Python. And empty statement, this is simply pass. Empty statement is simply pass. And let's talk about the if statement. The if statement is the most simple decision making. For example, here we have percent equal to 75. If percent greater than or equal to 75, congrats, distinction will be printed. Okay. Another thing is the if else statement. In the if statement, if the condition is false, there is no code to be executed. That can be solved using the if else statement. For example, percent equal to 32. If percent greater than or equal to 33, it is since 32 is not greater than or equal to 33, the else part will come. The else part will be executed. It will output sorry you fail. But if this percentage is 99 or something like that, it will check is it 99 is greater than or equal to 33. It will say congrats, pass. Okay, the else part. Please try to remember this colon, and you have to remember that this step is very important. This step indicates that this print function is commanded by the if statement above. In this else part also, this step is very important. Without tab, this else part will not contain this print line. Okay, now let's talk about the if else if statement. This statement is used to set multiple conditions to be checked. All right, to set multiple conditions to be checked. For example, if percent equal to 97, we can check whether it is distinction, first division, third division, or fail, something like that. So here we use elif. Okay, using elif, we can give another condition. We can give another condition. All right. Um, I think you want to see all these codes practically, so let's try to demonstrate it. And I'll let us try to demonstrate that type of code. For example, let us try to take the percent. Okay, percent equal to, let us say, integer input, and let us say enter year percentage. Let us simply say like this. And using this, I'm going to use percent greater than or equal to 75, and you have to type colon, and let us simply print distinction, and then we have to use elif. Okay, elif percent greater than or equal to 60 colon, and you have to print first, and then elif again percent greater than or equal to let us say 50, and print second, and then elif again percent greater than or equal to 33 colon, and print third. Oh, I have to enclose in single quote or double quote, And then we can simply say else. Else also have colon. Else will also have colon. Else, let me decrease the view size a little bit, and fail. And when I run this one, it will say enter your percentage, and if I enter 97, enter, it will display distinction. If I run this again, if I enter uh, 68, it will display first. When I run this again, if I enter 55, it will display again. When I run this again, if I enter 45, it will be third division. If I run this again, if I enter 25 only, it will be fail. All right, this is your if else statement. I hope it's clear. Now let's go back to our slide. And we can also nest it. Okay, nested statements. It is possible to put some if statement inside another if. For example, here I assign a equal to 7, b equal to 3, and c equal to 9. If a is greater than b, that means a is still greater than b. And if here I have put another if inside that if, this is not as nested if. I am putting another if inside another if. So if I'm taking a with c again, if it is still larger, I can say the largest will be a, or else the largest will be c, because a is already greater than b, but c will be greater than a, and therefore c will become the largest. If a is smaller than b, I have to go to this part. In this also, I'm having another if inside this else, so I'm checking with b. If b is greater, I can say b is the largest, or else c is the largest. When I run this, the largest one is c, which is 9 here. C is 9 here. Alright, this is nested if, to compare three numbers and to find out the largest number. And it is also possible to store some name conditions in Python programming language. For example, the first comparison that a is the largest is the condition is a greater than b and a greater than c. If these two conditions are true, I can say that a is the largest. So I can simply give name largest a equal to a greater than b and a greater than c. The name become largest a. So I can simply say if largest a colon, I can simply print a is the largest. I can name the different conditions together like this. This is known as storing conditions. I like this feature very much because it is not available in many other programming languages. It is available only, as far as I know, it is available in Python. Alright? Do you have any question?